Welcome. I am Terry from My Terrific Life, and welcome to Walk With Me Wednesday. As you can see, the weather is not cooperating at all. So, what we're going to do is that's when I kick in my functional walking. I'm a little bit under the weather. You probably can hear it in my throat. I have a little bit of congestion going on. So I'm wanting to make me some bone broth. I am at my favorite, I guess my third favorite place here in Morristown. And that's the grocery store that I get most of my meats and things from. And they have bones so I can make some bone broth. So you're going to go inside with me and we're going to walk the store. Little back history. Now that I eat carnivore, I still play with that definition, ketovore, carnivore, whichever one. Um, Shopping, grocery shopping especially, is super, super easy. I go in, I go straight to the back, and I'm out. But today, and some of the other days when I'm just wanting to get a little bit of movement, I walk the store. And I actually walk and see the stuff that I don't eat anymore. And I'm like, oh, I used to eat that. Yeah. Oh, I used to eat that. Yeah. So I'm going to get today, like I said, I want to get some bones for some bone broth, and it'll help this congestion. I usually put it in my crock pot and let it cook for like 12 hours or more. Um, I want to get some cream cheese. I already have ground beef. I want to make what we call, I think we call it no-tail, but it's cream cheese, ground beef, and the one part that's not a protein is we put rotel in it. So I'm going to get some of that because I've been craving that lately. I'm gonna get some pork rinds to eat it with, because instead of corn chips, you eat it with pork rinds. That gives you something crunchy. But yeah, I was hoping it would slow down by the time we went live. It is beginning to slow down, so I guess we'll make a dash for it in a second. This will not be a long live today, again, because I'm just going to walk part of the store and you're just going to shop with me a little bit, and we'll do our functional movement that way. Again, in the chat, um, where are you from and how are you moving today? I know that a lot of the East Coast is probably getting the rain. I think we're getting a formation of our first hurricane for the season. So I haven't checked the weather today, but I just know it's going to rain, thunder, and lightning all day here in East Tennessee. So might as well go for it. My intention was to walk the trail with you guys today, but since that ain't happening, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Like I said, it's slowing down. We're going to see how this works. Y'all ready to go? I'm taking y'all with me. So here we go. I'll be that weirdo with the iPad in the store. So let's make a run for it. Oh, it's not too bad right now. Ah, let's go. I usually park further than this to walk, but again, it's raining. I don't like umbrellas. I don't like rain hats. I am that unicorn. I just want to get in, get out, and be done. So here we go. I also don't have to grab a big buggy anymore. So here we go, y'all. Mm. Hi. This store is really cute. Um, I'll take y'all on a stroll of some of the things that are in here while we're walking. But it's called Ingles. I think it's a regional store. And if you all are still into produce, they have a very good produce section. There's another big store in the area, but I don't like them nearly as much as I like this place. Over here, they have a salad bar. I don't know if you can see that or not. At one time, that would have been very intriguing to me. I very seldom go in this area. I think I've been in produce maybe once or twice to get some onions. Because, like I said, I still eat onion. And sometimes I eat green peppers, especially like that's what I'll be eating in my no-tail. Another weird thing, it smells weird in the bakery. Now, I'm sure it's good for people on the standard American diet, but I, I now smell like some of the chemical stuff that's in some of these processed foods. And I still smell them and I'm congested. So imagine that. Ooh, we're near the bacon section. I have bacon, but let's see what they got over here. And I think I've got sausage in my freezer. Oh, boar's head has a knock horse. I'm always looking to see if they have my favorite smoked sausage, which is called kielbasa. I have to drive into Knoxville to find that one. But hey, at least I found it in Knoxville. Now, their meat section is what I come up here for. And again, guys, when you're moving, you don't have to move like you're running from something. In fact, sometimes that it spikes your cortisol and stops your weight loss if you're into um, the weight loss aspect of this. For me, I'm kind of more into maintenance. Would I like to drop maybe 10 more pounds? Sure. But I'm not stressing over, ooh, the ribs and stuff look good. Oh, the pork chops are real. I have got to hurry up and get my smoker up. That's how I like my pork chops smoked. Let's see what else they have here. Oh, look at this. I might find a good deal while I'm up here, huh? Oh, not today. Oh my goodness, even their chuck sticks are hiding out. What? Let's keep moving then. Like I said, I was coming for the bones anyway, so, but sorry. Let's go over here where the bones are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I usually come up here and get it free, but because I didn't call it in, I found me some meat fat. And, oh, you don't want bones. These two. Oh, no, these three. Right here. This is it. Found my bones. So after I find what I'm looking for, then I go on a stroll, go up and down each of the aisles for my movement. That way, it's not like a stop and start. It's like a continuation. This is also where I get my pork belly. Oh my goodness, the pork belly's good. I've kind of had a taste for some chicken thighs lately. I don't know why. Again, chicken thighs used to not be my favorite at all. But lately it has been. Yeah, they're still the cheaper cut of meat. I'm gonna get me some thighs today, y'all. Like I said, I'll start my more. And I love the skin of the thigh. Love the skin of the thigh. Keep going. So see, you're still moving. But again, this just makes more sense to me than My initial thought was to just walk in place at home with you guys. But yeah, I couldn't wrap my head around that one. I can walk in place at home, but it's kind of like, why? Just doesn't make logical sense for me. What? These eggs are only. Oh, okay, it's the six. That's wrong. Eggs? Oh, I only. Do I want the six or do I want to wait for the chicken ladies? I think I want to wait for the chicken ladies. Oh no, I've been wanting some eggs now. I think I'll wait for the chicken ladies. I can get a whole dozen for the price of six here. That's crazy. Why are eggs $10 a dozen for the good ones? That's ridiculous. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's see, where is my cream cheese? How is everybody doing today? I hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you're getting some kind of movement in. Our lives are so sedentary now. You almost have to intentionally get up and move, even if it's just a stretch. Like I said, I'm going to walk around the store, and that's how I'm going to get my movement in because your girl's not feeling that great. I may. Hey, Denitra, how you doing? Yeah, I may go back. I have to take a nap or something. I'm not into taking medicine, so I try to naturally let this take its course. Ooh, that looks good. But yeah, hey, and if anyone wants to pop in and show their movement, feel free to request. I don't know exactly how that works. I've seen other people do it, but yeah, if anybody wants to jump in, feel free to do it. I'm gonna try a new cream cheese today, y'all. Let's see. Okay, trying the Tillamook, or yeah, Tillamook. I heard that they were a good company to utilize. So let's just keep walking. Like I said, after I pick up my stuff, then we're just gonna walk the store for a little bit. Functional walking. You should try to incorporate a little bit of this kind of movement every day, if not more. If not more. Do some stretches when you get up. I purposely stretch, and honestly, when I do, it lets me know whether I need some more electrolytes or not. Because if I stretch and my legs cramp, I know I need to up the electrolytes. uh, this morning I stretched. I was good on electrolytes because, again, I've been kind of cruddy for the last couple of days, and I've kicked that up. I do more holistic type of healing. You will see me. I think I've taken an ibuprofen maybe 4 times in the last 2 years. And it's usually because I'm achy. So I did take two last night because I could feel achiness coming on. And once I did that, I was good to go. Oh, we purposely have to go down an aisle because that aisle was full. Well, I'm trying to find my little chili peppers. Hey, did they try making that lotel that you showed me how to make? I've been craving that. I think I just want something spicy. It'll kind of clear up my nose. Making lotel, and I'm gonna make some beef broth. And I found some fat, so I'm all over the place right now. What's y'all's comfort food when y'all are not feeling great? Put it in the chat. That's what I'm doing. And when you're a single gal or single guy and you don't feel good, you got to do your own shopping for it. So let me keep looking for it. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. And that's the thing, I don't linger long when I'm shopping. That way I can still keep my heart rate at a norm. Like I said, you don't want to overly uh, do your heart rate. You just want to, I guess, kind of do like our forefathers did when they worked out in the field or when they worked around the house or whatever um, they did. They just kept it moving, right? And they were just as healthy as could be. They ate the meat, and then they did eat the veggies then because our soil was a little bit more replenished than it is now. We need to really look into adding more things to the soil that are healthy for us. This is not the rotel that I'm used to getting. It says green chilies, but I don't know, that may have to work. Mild. Hmm. I don't see it. Okay. Keep it moving then. Let's keep going. I am going to grab my chicharrones. Uh, like I said, that's what I use to scoop up my rotel. Oh, it might be on this side. You see how quickly I scan? There it is. I scanned the place. Because again, I'm trying to keep it moving. Well, this is mild. Let's go original. I don't want hot, but let's go original. There we go, because the original has a little spiciness to it. All right, I think we got everything. So now it's just time to walk it out. Where did all these folks come from? Usually this store, but I usually come late at night. So it's not that many people in here. And we're just going to walk around them and keep going. Y'all ready to walk with me real quick? Let's walk. Going down the cake aisle now. You know I don't do any of this stuff. You know what? The walking is also going to hopefully help open up my sinuses. Oh, good. Thanks, Denitra. You're moving with me. What type of movement are you doing while I'm moving? Let's go down coffee. Hey, Catrice. How you doing? Oh, wow. I figured either y'all were getting the storms, Catrice, or you were about to get the storms. I tried this Ingles coffee the other day. It's pretty good. I love coffee, y'all, but I have to catch myself from not drinking too much and not drinking my water. Let's keep it moving. So, Catrice, I guess you're not walking to the cafeteria today, right? She um she made me feel good the other day, guys. She said, "You inspired me to walk even the day after you weren't doing walk with me Wednesday. I just started walking." I'm like, "Well, good for you. I'm an inspiration. I can't believe it." What? Okay. Ooh, I might get me a tea. Here's one that says immune and stress. I'm not really under stress though, but it would be good for immune support. Ginger and mango green tea. Anybody have a tea suggestion? I was I was walking in the meat market by prime rib. Prime ribeye, yay. Girl, our prime rib, which is usually reasonable here, and our ribeye, no, it's like 20 something dollars a pound. It hasn't been uh that high in a while. Patricia, you walked yesterday? Cool. Let me see if I can get some of these up here. I'm almost afraid to touch some of them. Let's see. I did walk there yesterday. Good, good, good. What? 29.99 a pound? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is meat so high? And Dennis, are you still in the chat? I saw your comment before I even got on. So I'm not sure if you were here and left or if you are still here. I know you usually go to the community center. I have a gym membership too, but I just wasn't feeling the gym today. Oh, this is what I'm going to get. Breathe easy. Because it's all just right here, guys. It's just right here. So I think I might get that breathe easy tea. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Mm. Ooh, or sinus soother. What does it have in here? Do I already have some of this stuff at home? Because that's what we use herbs and stuff for. We use it for home remedies. Oh, chamomile, lemongrass, menthol flavor. Okay, this sounds interesting. Hmm, it's caffeine free, but it's part of the sleepy timeline. I'm not wanting to go to sleep. We'll see. Again, keep it moving, right? Let's keep it moving. All right, let's keep going down this aisle here. Mm. How you doing? Yeah, when you're here in the South, for those of you that are not from the South, you speak to everybody, just about. And now we're going down the frozen food section. There's nothing here because it's all breaded. And if I use a breading, it's pork panko. So there's nothing I can get here. Oh, I thought that was chicken. It was potatoes. Let's turn this way. So again, it's going to be short today. I'm just doing my functional walking here at the store. I can already tell that I'm wanting to go home because I'm getting cold. And I can hear it in my voice. I was getting scratchier. Uh, but I'm determined to at least finish the next 4 aisles of walking. Now, some movement is better than no movement. And some people think, oh, I'm just going to exercise out whatever it is that's ailing me. I don't think our bodies are built that way, but that's just my opinion. I know my body's not. My body tells me when it's time to shut it down. And it's about to tell me to shut it down, go home and make your bone broth. So you have something hot to sip on later tonight. So I have gotten in a little bit of my movement. If I start feeling better a little bit later, I'll do some more. But yeah, I don't believe in over stressing the body unnecessarily. We did that a lot a long time ago. At least I did. I would try to fight through whatever, and then I paid for it afterwards, as far as overtaxing the body to where I ended up feeling like crap or feeling worse than if I had just um, sat my behind down somewhere and relaxed in the first place. So yeah, I I am a component of rest. In fact, I follow a lady. I don't always get to hear her, and I'm trying to think. Is it Rebloom Room? She advocates women taking a nap during the day, and she takes a nap with you right there on YouTube. She's like, even if you don't go to sleep, lay down for 15, 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is her sweet spot. And take a nap. I tried it one time. I was so fidgety. I put in her chat, I said, I'm too fidgety to take a nap. And she's like, oh, you're just going to have to practice doing it. I'm looking at this. pork belly. I still have a little pork belly left. That's the other thing that will be tiny. You have to watch your space. I'm going to finish off that pork belly first before I get any more. Going back over to see if they put any more fat pieces there. And they have not. That's okay. I think I've got enough, guys. I'll walk over here and oh, let's see. Let's go down this one. I haven't been down this one yet. I have to catch myself too because I'm a fast walker at times. But to slow down and actually stroll. It's beautiful around here, so there's no rush. Hey, booby goat, how you doing? Girl, I just saw your video about an egg loaf. It looks so good. That's why I wanted some eggs. I think I'll just wait for the chicken lady though. When I went to my daughter's the other day, her chickens have slowed down, so I wasn't able to bring any eggs home. Yeah, because if it was thundering there where you are, uh, we get it at least uh, 3 hours later. We're 3 hours up the road from you. So right before I got out of the parking lot, it had started thundering, but then it calmed down again. Said they were going to have thunderstorms all day today. So that's why I'm in the store walking with you guys. Since it's Walk With Me Wednesday in the rain and the weather did not want to cooperate. And I told y'all I do not walk in the rain. Now I walk in the snow, but I don't know. The snow for me is a different feel than this. Hey, Carnivore Whisper. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Do I look like you walking? Girl, by the way, I didn't get a chance to. You and I have got to contact each other. I resonate with you a lot. A lot. And if y'all haven't followed either of those ladies, uh, they both have a YouTube channel. Booby Goats. She shows her homesteading life with her kids. I think, Aaron, you have what, 10 kids? And you just look so calm with 10 kids. And Carnivore Whisper is kind of new on the scene. And she does a lot of walking on her videos too. So that's the first thing that intrigued me. But oh my goodness, uh, Lisa, one day maybe, oh my gosh, I just got this download. That's what we call it up here when we get something from God. Lisa, one day, would you come on my live if you can? And let's talk like on Mindset Monday. Because that's what her channel is about, a lot of mindset. And that's why I said I resonate with you a lot. A lot. Everybody's saying hi to each other in the chat. Yep, 10. 10 kids. My hat's off to you, Aaron, because I had 3. And that was enough. enough. And the thing is, you get, we always had wanted 3. My husband and I had always wanted 3. But when we had 2, and had the boy and the girl, um, we're like, well, we can be done with that. But I think God heard our heart. The original plan was to have 3, so we have 3. And 3 awesome adults now. So now I have 3 grandbabies, which is so cool. Okay, good, Lisa. That sounds perfect. We will get together. I'll get your information. Um, or both of you actually, you can just put your channel in the chat if you want to. I've got like, I think I'll go over here in the liquor area where the kids are not. It's cute though. He's driving the cart. I'm gonna make a circle around this area, and then I have the dairy section to go through again, and I think I'm gonna call it quits on my walk, y'all. Like I said, I'm getting cold. I don't want to get the chills like I was beginning to get last night. I don't think I had a fever. It might have been like a low fever, but oh, see, Booby said, she said, Aaron, my watch is messed up trying to get it synced. Can't remember my password. I had something earlier today and it asked for a password, and I'm like, I don't remember that one. So I get that. I get that. And Booby says she's at 3,600 steps. I haven't looked today. Today's not going to count for me. Like I said, if I can just break this upper respiratory thing. So I have a tendency, especially in the past, but every once in a while still, my whole thing is if I catch it before it gets to my throat and I start a cough, I'm good. So I work really diligently to alleviate this upper respiratory thing fast. You know what I mean? So it won't get me because it will go into bronchitis for me. Of course, I have not had any bronchitis. Um, I haven't had bronchitis in 2 years, over 2 years. Hmm. Do you think it could be the diet? But yeah, let's see. I already got my 10K, just trying to figure out how to get it to work again. Oh, you already have your 10,000. Cool. Good. And am I mistaken, Lisa? Are you in Tennessee as well? Like I said, Lisa's always walking. She is always walking. Booby is, or Aaron is always just moving. You got 10 kids. You always on the go, right? You are always on the go. And see, that's what I don't want. I don't want to make it go into a cough. The cold I had gave me slight fever, really runny nose, and it lasted 3 days. Well, this would be day 1.5 for me. And that's why I knew I need to come up here and get bone for my bone broth. Because I don't know if you saw the marrow in these. Oh, look how the marrow is. And I'll put them in my crock pot. I usually start out with 10 hours and then I let it steep for about 3 or 4 hours. And then I turn them back on again for another day. So even though I still might sip on some of the broth today, just a little bit of it, but it'll be really good by tomorrow. So I think everybody's getting this. I think it's the barometric pressure that's going on. And thank you, Lisa. I'll feel better soon. I'll feel better soon. Like I said, I'm taking care of it now. Oh, you had a sinus infection. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay, okay, all right. I don't know what. I think I heard something on one of your videos. You were saying you lived, or you're from where Aaron's from. But I know where Aaron lives now, so that's why I guess I wasn't equating that she could have moved to Tennessee like I did. All right, guys, let's see. I am about to go to checkout, and I think I'm going to end the video now. Like I said, I'm going to check out. I'm going to go home and fix my bone broth. And tomorrow is Travel Thoughts Thursday. We will talk more tomorrow. Hopefully, you won't hear the scratchiness in my voice then. But please forgive me for leaving so early. But yeah, I think I'm going to hop on off, y'all, and talk to you later. So thank you for walking around the store with me. It did increase the temperature in my body. I can feel that. My hands and stuff are still cold. But well, my nose is still, it's beginning to drain, but it's not enough. I hate not being able to breathe. Can't stand it.
Please scan your finger for the sandwich card now. If you do not have a card, please send your first item and place it in the bag.
So until tomorrow, bye guys.